That's like Ramon Chavez ice cubes. Wow. And of course, right on time, the plane the plane goes right over. Check this shit out. That's cool. I didn't bring my mic. Hopefully this is the first time I'm using this phone with its own mic. I know it's got a zoom mic in the front, but we'll see. Hey there, folks. I'm hanging out with Brooklyn Tactical Designs. You might recognize this slip that I covered before. Chris does his own leather work, and he made me this awesome cover for my I'll show you what's in it. It's going to be my Pena knife, my Pepe knife, my Eagle Knights knife, which is not this one. This is Chris. You recognize the badge number on it. And my Microtech siphon pen. Now, this leather is Horween awesomeness. And Chris designed this wallet to accommodate the siphon. And this is a little wider than for this knife because, like Chris says, my slip, my Lanny's clip from Pepe is a little bit chubbier. Look at that. How awesome is that? I think I'm waiting for Chris to put his stamp. Your logo's coming in, right? Your stamp maker. Yeah. What's it going to look like? Is it your initials?
Yeah, it's going to be the same initials and I got like a 3-wave logo pattern with like it's pretty cool. The initials almost look like they're a setting sun.
Sweet.
Yeah.
And you can see that on this Horween leather, you can see like the natural grains and pattern. That's awesome. And it smells amazing. You know what's distracting? I can see my reflection. It's like I'm talking to myself. But yeah, so is this the first one you've done this size, this kind? Like a double? No. Have you done that before? With the pen? Yes, you have.
The gunslinger one with
the gunslinger.
Pen, but never like short like a wallet, which is, I kind of like this one.
This looks good. This looks like money. I like the orange stitching. Oh, here comes the rain. I can feel it.
No.
I want to show him this thing.
Yeah.
So he also got this from Pepe. This is his, what does he call this thing?
I think
so Chris made the sheath, and you can imagine this is like some kind of a karambit style, Talon style fixed blade, which I'm actually El Gancho, which I'm afraid to take out. Look at this thing. Wait, this is not sharpened, right?
No, there's no bevel or anything on the bottom of it, but
I mean, it kind of looks like it, but nothing. So this is just a
self-defense.
This is tactical,
yeah.
All tactical, all the way. It's yeah, you're basically gonna. It's like you got one Wolverine claw. How did you hold it like this?
Just like that.
That's crazy.
Oh, it fits you good. Holy
it looks like it belongs there.
Yeah.
So you could do it like that.
Or you could do the old reverse.
That feels. Oh my God, that's just. There's only one purpose for this hawk, this claw. That's pretty sick.
Mm-hmm.
What's the material? Is this G10?
That's G10.
It's like orange and black G10, and he did some texturing on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. It's pretty cool. Yeah, you can see the thickness over there. So yeah, I mean, I guess if you wanted to, you could put an edge on it if you wanted to. If you're that kind of a nut job, you can also hold it like this. What's that guy's name? The judge on the Filipino guy on Forged and Fire. He does all kinds of. He's always doing.
Oh, he'd be in love with that.
What's that guy's name? I can't remember his name. You know what's funny about him when you come up with the name? I know he's really a badass, and I see all his videos, and he's really good with his fighting style, which I'm sure is Arnes, which is a Filipino fighting style. Marqueta, Doug Marqueta.
Mm-hmm.
Doug Marqueta. But the funny thing about Doug, oh God, I hope he doesn't get butthurt. Not that he's gonna ever see this video, He must have like asthma or something because he gets so winded. You ever see him when he's? I mean, I know that's hard, just wielding those blades and chopping those carcasses and battle armor. But like he's always like wheezing and I'm sure he's in phenomenal shape. It's got to be like an asthma condition or something, you know, because he's not overweight, you know. But I just find it hilarious that,
Gives
that
it all in the fight.
yeah, oh yeah. So I'm gonna say Doug Marcaida is short bursts. It'll probably kill you in a second or two, but probably not meant for distance, you know. So I actually met the other guy, Jason Knight. Hey, did you ever meet Jason Knight at the shows? Because he's always at New York Custom Night Show.
No.
He's a funny dude. He's a funny dude. He's very humble. He doesn't let the fame go to his head. He talks to anybody. He doesn't really expect people to recognize him, but they do, of course. And he's pretty nice guy. I mean, I met him before at the shows before he was on Fortune Fire, so this is cool. I love this sheath.
Thank you.
You know, non-knife people are like, what the fuck is that? What is that? You think non-knife people know? Oh, I'll tell you a funny story. I was driving over the bridge, right? So I went over to Brooklyn. It's story time with Fanush and Chris. And I went, whatever that drawbridge is. What do you call that drawbridge that comes over here to the island?
Marine Park.
The Marine Park Bridge. Chris is located in the Rockaways. What do you call it? The Rockaways. And I'm wondering why this guy is driving so slow. Now I'm totally clueless. I'm just driving. I passed this guy on the left. I was like, why are you driving so slow? And then I saw it was like a state police car in front of him. And it's dark blue, I think, or whatever. I didn't even notice. And I blew right by him. And then, because, you know, my peripherals are a little bit shot, but I didn't notice the turret lights. Like, oh, fuck. This is a true story. And I slowed down. And then, of course, I see it's 40 miles on the bridge. I was doing like 50. And then I slowed down, and he gets right behind me. True story. Ooh. He pulls right behind me. I'm like, oh, fish. Is this guy going to pull me over? And so I dropped it down to 40, of course. And maybe sometimes that's enough, right, for the police. Sometimes, I mean, yeah, I blew it. I blew right by him. But then I gave him the respect and slowed down. He was behind me. And then I turned left to go to your place. The next thing you know, he was gone. He just got off the exit.
Oh,
I was so happy. I was like, oh, God.
He probably ran you within 2 minutes. Like,
yeah, this guy's got no driving record. Anyways, yeah, that was my funny story. Well, I'm on about 8 minutes now. I'm going to do another review, but I'm going to stop this one. I'm going to do an awesome review on a new slip that Chris just scored, and I want to share that with you guys. But that'll be it for this one. So I just want to showcase Chris's leather in this one. Nice outdoor lighting for you guys. Hit him up on Instagram if you want. I'm not even sure if he's selling this. I don't even know why I'm telling you guys to hit him up, but he might. So this is some of his leather work. I love this one with the hole. This is perfect for like a small knife slip joint, small folder. All right, guys. Fanush from the Rockaways. Peace.